Naomi walking with a mission. Absolutely focused and cutthroat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
WWE's most volatile and unpredictable woman. Grand designs on her mind to stand at the top of the proverbial mountain. Anyone who interferes with Naomi's plans had better proceed with caution.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I don't know how anyone can keep up with the intensity that Zoe Stark brings into each and every match.
It's certainly not going to be easy. Once you're in the ring, you just have to batten down the hatches and hold on.
Just look at Zoe Stark. You can see she's hungry for this. Oh, yeah.
And Zoe Stark looks ready to get things going here.
Zoe Stark is as no-nonsense a superstar as they come. Not one to back down, no matter who she's up against.
Yeah, Stark may not have a sparkling, friendly personality, but she is all attitude. And it shows in every stiff strike she unleashes.
But no matter who you are, you must approach Naomi with caution. You are looking at one of the women's division's most dangerous superstars. Naomi won't hesitate to inflict real damage on you if you step between her and her goals.
Yeah, even if you think you're one of Naomi's friends, she'll stab you in the back or stop your career cold if she thinks it will get her ahead. Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam!
Great athleticism. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Attack to the midsection. No signs of either combatant backing down.
No end in sight to this exchange.
No quit these two, not at all. Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Rapidly teeing off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Lands the crossbody. She can end this thing right here. Kick out at one.
Her toughness really shining through here.
Well, there she goes. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here. Look at the height. Frog splash.
A tremendously overpowering maneuver from Stark there.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Naomi's got a problem here.
Cover. What? Only two?
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Finds a counter from Stark. Momentum isn't completely out of Naomi's side just yet.
Good chance for Naomi to regain her composure.
Counter from Stark.
Absolutely rocked the jaw there.
Stark has become relentless.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, rapid fire afterglow combo.
Dropping the leg.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly.
Down with the bulldog.
Leg drop.
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Somehow still in...
Uh-oh, feel the glow.
There it is.
It is, it's locked in.
Submission locked in. She's...
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Countering that offense.
Oh, man.
Sharp elbow.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Attack after attack from Naomi.
Naomi had it turned around.
And Stark needed that badly.
Now she has to build on this moment to really turn it around.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
This could do it.
Perched up top. Blockbuster connects.
It's a strategy here as she goes up again. And back into the ring she goes. Oh, that hurt. And Naomi has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
You can't deny the fighting spirit. Stark.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
That's it. Zoe just ends it.
Cover. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Big time victory tonight for Naomi.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them...
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Even Bayley WWE's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it. A massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
And Raquel Rodriguez is focused, ready to compete her tonight.
The powerhouse, oof, stiff shot right off the bat.
These two could not wait to just slug it out.
Back and forth, blow for blow, right from the jump.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
And a lot of energy was just spent, but will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
Able to avoid that one. Man, planted with that DDT.
Down for the pin, and she kicks out right away.
Going to have to do a lot more to keep her down right now.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Bayley gets out of the way in time. Locking up.
Bam!
And she quickly turned that around.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Looking to turn this around, and there it is. Into a headlock. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock. Into a side headlock here.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first. Bayley able to counter. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Just blistering the chest.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
great wherewithal there.
Plenty of superstars claim to run Monday Night Raw, but it's one thing to say it, and it's another thing entirely to prove it.
And Raw is the ultimate proving ground in WWE.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
There's the takedown.
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage. Clothesline. So effective. Psyching themselves up now.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring.
Rodriguez heading back to the ring now. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
And we've just witnessed.
Can she do it here? And she kicks out at 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Oh, ouch.
Oh! And the role model with a right hand. Now looking to hang her opponent out to dry.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
She fights back with the counter. Clothesline.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Up high.
Oh, just paid the price for the high-risk move.
Scooped up. Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She's got her in her clutches. Boom! DDT.
This could be the end of it.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Oh, and this match is gonna come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
I think we know what's coming up. Double knees to the midsection. Bayley's crap. Uh-oh.
Oh, big back body drop in response.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
And she's on the ropes. Ref waving off the hold. And now Bayley's being measured.
Effortlessly hoisting her opponent.
With a Tejana bomb.
Will that do it for Raquel? Will that do it?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Bayley turns it around.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Down with a face buster.
Elbow drop. Rodriguez looking for the 3 count. And she fights it off.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. Oh, a boot to the back.
Showing off her best thinking there.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Big boot.
Rodriguez has her sights on the target.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Bailey. Bailey to belly.
Executed like a true veteran of the squared circle, a true ring general. Bailey could be thinking about the end. Spiked with a rose plant.
And it can be all over for Raquel.
2. Bailey has done it.
Here is your winner, Bailey!
Raquel Rodriguez simply couldn't secure the victory.
Bailey came out here focused on getting that W, and look how it paid off. Look at Bailey standing tall. I love it, man.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Oh, I like this kid. J.D. McDonough, that #1 stunner. He's got that intense style, man. In your face offense all the time.
Hard not to have in-your-face offense with the size of his head. But all jokes aside, there's no denying just how good JD is in the ring.
Oh, he's that Irish Ace, man. And he's making people take notice every time he's on the scene.
And not just because his head takes up most of the screen when he's on camera.
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
And his opponent, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
As someone who's been in the trenches with both Usos, it is still surreal to witness the heights Jey Uso has reached and continues to reach here in WWE. Surreal to witness this entrance right now, with the entirety of the live audience and, rather upsettingly, an offbeat Michael Cole yeeting to their heart's content.
Come on, I'm finally getting it down.
And here comes Jey, ready to lay the yeet down once again tonight.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Here we go with JD McDonough in the ring, ready for action.
What I like about JD McDonough is he knows how good he is. He sees his opponents as weak-willed, less skilled obstacles for him to step over. That's the confidence you need in a WWE ring.
Yeah, JD is very dismissive of the competition. Even his own friends don't seem to think he's a very nice guy.
And Jey Uso is not going to make it an easy fight. Every time he steps into the ring, Jey gives it his all from bell to bell. That kind of energy is hard for anyone to compete with.
Yeah, Jay really fights with everything he's got. He's fighting for his family, he's fighting for his fans, but most importantly, Jey Uso is fighting for himself. Ooh. Going for a quick cover. Oh, great counter and a cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Out in a flash. This is far from over.
DDT! Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks!
Capped off with a big one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Jey Uso moved out at the right time.
Wait a minute, go set that leg drop up.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here, to really get his head in this fight. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Countered right when it was needed. Headed back into the ring.
Drop toe hold.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Heading back into the ring. Here comes Jay. Man, this pace is picking up, Wade. Big time.
Yeah, dropping haymaker after haymaker. Finally gets the upper hand. Ring clearing out here. And it looks like this superstar has had enough for the night.
Yeah, heading back to the locker room. But not so fast. Where did he come from?
Wait a second. This match is going to continue.
There is no escape for this superstar.
They're going to have to see this match through until the end. Drop toe hold.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, and a spear!
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event. Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh my God, what a kick! Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win! He kicks out before the count starts.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Oh man, both feet crashing down.
Drop toe hold.
Launching off the...
JD for the win. And the count stopped short of 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definite.
Looking to lock it in. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
And into the corner he goes.
Forearm to the kidneys!
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
And Jey reverses. Jumping clothesline! What agility! Rollins. Oh, Ireland's call from McDonough. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there. This is where you really find out with
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
McDonough can seal things up.
Oh, he kicked out.
Jey has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Set up in the corner now.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another one. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref. Trying to get vertical, but has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
And he turned it around. He'll make his way to the ring.
Absolutely incredible.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Wards off the pin at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. 2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
You hate to see it after a hard-fought match. They just couldn't seem to shut them up in this one. It looks like the lack of respect will continue on for now.
Look, you can't expect everyone to play nice all the time, and when they don't, you can't allow it to get under your skin and throw you off your game like this.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
He's taking on the world, issuing an open challenge.
The Celtic Warrior is here.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins ready for action.
This right here is a man that knows it's all about champs and championship. Rollins has always put himself first, no matter the situation. And that's why he's earned plenty of votes.
Yeah, I never know whether it's more dangerous to be Seth's friend or his enemy. I think it's safe to stay off his radar altogether.
And standing across the ring is a man I know very well, Sheamus. Which means there is very much a banger incoming. No one in WWE hits harder than Sheamus.
Takedown, stack pin.
And a kick out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. And a stomp to the gut.
Seth dodges that attack, taking the shoulder to them hard there, and able to skirt around that attack.
He's a predator, now about to pounce, man.
Slingshot.
Springboard misses the target.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Rollins rolling up his opponent, just clubbing down.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Muscles their opponent up.
Oh, pop by Rollins.
Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
Oh, the stomp. Now Rollins knee
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2 count. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Sheamus couldn't get it done tonight.
Sheamus has to be fuming right now. I don't know what more he could have done in the ring tonight.